Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Nikon and today I'm going to review this reflection filter from AOKEO. Look, I really enjoy doing voiceover. It's something that I'm passionate about, and it's something that I really want to do more often for my voiceovers and for my videos. And well, look, as you can see, I'm in my studio here and the walls are so close to each other. And in order to do a good voiceover, you need to be in a room with really good sound, and you don't need those frequencies to bounce or the voice to bounce from one wall to another. And there is a solution for that, and the solution is this ambient reflection filter. I bought this from Amazon recently and I thought, let me give it a try and let me show you if this is worth it or not. So this is the box. Well, don't need the box anymore, but I'll keep it here. I don't need the space anyway. So for this, I've got the filter over here and I've got a condenser mic. Here is a Rode NT2A. It's a really good microphone, and if you're doing voiceovers, you know that the condenser mic is probably the best mic to do voiceover, because what it allows you to do, it captures all those frequencies much better than a dynamic microphone. Anyway, we are ready to go, but before we go, let me just quickly show you my setup. This is a dynamic microphone, right? The dynamic microphone goes into the RodeCaster Pro over there. Okay. And from the RodeCaster Pro, it goes into my computer. So this is how I record sound. And it's easy. It's very fast. It's easy. But when I record using the condenser microphone, this is a little bit more complicated. Why? Because a condenser microphone needs a preamplifier. And for that, you need to buy separately a preamplifier and a USB audio card, what it's called actually a USB interface. And let me show my solution here. So the preamplifier is a DBX 286S. Is probably one of the cheapest and one of the best preamplifiers for professional work. And the red thing there is a Focusrite, is a USB interface. So this is how you do it. You connect your condenser microphone to the preamplifier. From the preamplifier, you get the cable to the USB interface, and from the interface, you record everything into your computer. Let's just go straight into it and see if this ambient reflection filter here is actually worth $50. Because I still have a window to return it, I wanted to make sure that it's good and I can use it. So, okay, let's start. Right, I'm gonna get my headphones here so I can hear what I'm talking about. And right, let's try it out. Okay, so here I am. You can see clearly, the difference from the dynamic microphone and the condenser microphone. The condenser, the sound is so much richer. But as you can see, as you can hear, there is a lot of there is a lot of sound reflection. I think that the voice is bouncing from one wall to another. Can you hear that? It's pretty clear. Okay, so that's why I wanted to buy a reflection filter. I was expecting this to be a little bit more thicker. Like, look at these triangles and this foam. And actually, if you look at the light like this, you can see that the light is actually, you can see the light going through the foam. So the foam is not that thick. But anyway, so here it is. Test, test, test without the filter. Test without the filter. Let me try the filter now. Okay, I'll come quite close like that. So I'll hold it in my hands in order to get as close as possible. Test, test, test. Sound check, test, sound check. Sound check, sound check. Sound check. Okay. With the pop filter, with the filter, without the filter, without the filter. So yeah, it's definitely a difference there. It definitely helps. But the question is, Okay, let me come to this microphone. So the question is, how good is that? Is it good enough to use it on a daily basis? Is it good enough for my room? My answer is yes and no. It's good, but I think it works only at about 10% from 100. And you know why? Like, seriously, like, honestly, it's not gonna do the job on its own. No way. Well, first of all, is because, like, I do believe that the quality of this product is good, but is not great. If you look here at the foam, look at this foam. It's so small. I'm not sure. It's a really good quality. I mean, the build is really well made. But I do believe that they could have done a little bit better with the actual foam. It's just a little tiny, like, foam in these triangles. First of all, it's just tiny. What you gonna do? Like, you see the microphone there? You can cover the microphone like this. But how about the up and down? And how about the sound that comes from behind you? See, the sensor is over here. I mean, where you talk, and it records everything here. So basically, when I stay like this, and when I talk, and I've got a wall behind me, so basically the voice travels behind and it hits the front of the microphone here. This is not a great solution, in my opinion. And that's why I think that the box that I'm going to put together, hopefully, is going to be much better. But this is going to be our next video. Look, I really hope that this video helped. And if you want to buy something like this, keep in mind that this alone is not going to help or fix your noisy environment. Sadly, but it's true. So you have to do a little bit more. I know there are blankets, and I think that's a really good option, like soundproof blankets, where you put, like, you know, a lot of YouTubers are using those blankets. Actually, you put this blankets all around you. You could have like a blanket here. You can have another blanket here, one behind. That would be perfect. And you can have one of those filters as well, so it sort of keeps the sound together and it doesn't allow it to come back, which is, as I said, like 10-20%, it does the job, but sadly not more. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I'm going to put in the description this filter down below. So if you want to give it a try, give it a go, see how it works. It could work for you in such a small room like this. It doesn't really work for me, but I'll have to do a review, as I said, and compare it to the other one. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you really enjoy what I do on this channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much, and all the best. Cheers.